Hey there, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Lovely that my Aussie friends now are an hour closer, and in November, 2 hours closer. So instead of 7 hours apart, we'll only be 5 hours apart for a while. That will be really, really lovely. Today, I really, really didn't want to do this. Did not want to be here. Struggling on, how do I love myself today? Feeling a whole lot of angst and anxiety, and I just found out why. Yeah, we don't have privilege. It doesn't matter if you're white. Hey, Audra, uh, listening in on a conversation from some political folks here in San Diego that Kavanaugh did get affirmed, and all of these white women felt that the white, since they were white, that the white patriarchy would support them and hear them. And no, that's not the case. There's a really big gap happening of us against them. And what this woman said was, we now need to be, join with the rest of the minorities, because women are minorities no matter what color, and dismissed and not considered. So, and I guess the investigation found that there was nothing to say that he did what was said he did. Oh God, I don't even want to go into that. Don't even want to talk about it. Audra, it's so good to have you here. Yeah, politics has not ever been my thing. But these last month or so, it's just been so in my face and so happening. Really struggling today. And I ended up doing very disappointing. Yeah. But then again, the next one might have been worse. I noticed a friend put up an affirmation. She said, she said, affirm that everything is working out for my highest good. And I have to believe that about our country, and that, women are ignited. We are ignited. The time of the woman. Yeah, my mom is super, super political, Audra, and I've always been like the reverse. It's like, keep it away from me. I don't even want to have anything to do with it. And it's just been so much, because it wasn't about politics. It was about sex without consent. And so many people have come forward now. And that's really, really important. That's part of what this, he created as a catalyst of. Erin, hey, cool. I thought you were going to bed, girlfriend. It's good to have you here. So, this is what's happening, is that women are getting ignited, people that have been sexually assaulted are getting ignited, and we'll see what happens as we go forward. Yeah, it didn't, yeah, he was not judicial at all. Yes, you should be in bed. Go get some sleep. I'm glad your girls are down. But it is Saturday night. I have no plans. I think that there's going to be 14 sailors descending upon the house anytime within the next half an hour to probably 3 or 4 hours. And all young male and female sailors. And they seem to be lighthearted and love life, and they all share a big room, and there's like none of this stuff that we've been seeing lately. So it gives me hope going forward that people are, in the younger generations, are actually communicating better. I could be wrong, but this is my hope. That there's more communication happening, and that people are taking no's. Somebody that wants to rape is going to rape. It's about control. It's really not about sex. Somebody that thinks that somebody's being coy is going to think that, saying no is really a yes. I mean, there was a whole period of time I was talking with a man who, when he was growing up, he was told, if a girl says no, that means yes. It's, she's just trying to be coy. So, I mean, we have all these mixed messages in our society, and what do we do about it? It's, I'm doing my part in clearing relationships so that we can have better communication with those closest to us, and those that that affect us. So that's my 2 cents worth today in this disappointing climate. It's a gray day with good reason. How am I loving myself today? I guess I even though I didn't feel like it, I'm here. And also I was feeling a lot of anxiety, and so I did a lot of clearing, and I realized I do all of these. I worked with a couple of clients, and I do all of this awesome quantum jumping with clients. But when I try to do it for myself, I fall asleep, I check out, these things happen. So I actually pulled up some of the recordings from the person that I learned the quantum jumping from and laid down and listened to one. And when I was done listening to it, I actually felt a whole lot better. And I still checked out, but it was still running. So that my subconscious was still getting the programming and the clearing. So, oh yeah, the dog in the background. Yeah, the neighborhood dog. Yeah, he's sharing a lot, doesn't he? Oh, he just wanted attention. Now that we're mentioning him, he has nothing more to say. All right. Well, I think that So I listened to one of Bert Goldman's quantum jumping audios, and I felt much better after that. I'm going to go hang out with some Democrats that have lots to say, and typically I'd like to stay away from them because I don't want to hear what they have to say because they're also angry. And I'm kind of, I'm listening. So I'm going to be there, and I'm going to listen and reserve judgment and know that women are being ignited in our country like never in memory, and things are going to change. It may take time, and we may have bad days, and we may have really awful days, and we will have incredibly spectacular days. So thank you so much for following along, watching today. Tomorrow will be 280 days that I've done this live every day. And in January, I'm looking forward to a day off. Though I did come across some software that would actually allow me to pre-record these and put them up. However, it kind of feels like it would be cheating. So I'm here, and I'm doing it live. And one thing that I do have coming up I wanted to share is I'm going to be doing a group program for the relationship release, so that we have more women having support releasing those relationships that have been impactful, whether it's somebody that has taken liberties without consent, or someone who just by being themselves has affected you, a spouse, a parent, a sibling. So I'm going to be doing a 90-day program. We're going to start in November, early November. So we'll release in November. We will revive in December, and then renew in January. So ending the year with some great clearing, and then bringing in the new year with a lot of really good resources for communication and going forward. Anyway, that's it. So if you want to know more about that, I'll be sharing that on Radiant Relationship Revolution. That's my Facebook page. So if you haven't liked that already, go and like that. And I don't have anything up there about it yet, but I will soon. And in the meantime, you go love yourself. Take care. Thanks, Audra, for being here. Appreciate you. You too, Aaron. Take care.